keeps my stuff outdoors. See you there. Alright, so what we're doing today is something I don't think I'm having any luck at, to be honest with you. But we're going to trap some crawfish. We've got these homemade traps here that I made. I'll explain those a little bit more later. And we've got some bait, which is some wet dog food. And yeah, let's get to it. I'll show you how we're going to bait these up and set. Alright, and there you go. Oh yeah, it is way better. So it is. How well you guys can see it, we're losing light pretty quick. It's back there. So what I'm going to do is I legally have to check these or move them. I'd have to look at, you know, I'll just post the law right here. So I believe it's that I have to check these once every 24 hours. You can't just let it sit for days on end. And then you have to have your name. I put the DNR number on there too, just to be safe. And I put it on metal. It's got to be on something that it can't wear off on. So those are set. There's one over here, one underneath the bridge, and we'll check back with you tomorrow. All right, it is day 2 now for our traps, and we're gonna go check those. I brought the bucket with. I brought some leather gloves because you know, crawfish like to get a little pinchy. So let's see if we got anything. Let's take a look at, where is trap number 1? Whoop. I'm going to switch you to my chest. I got, oh, there is a couple in there, isn't there? And a couple, oh, I just lost one. Dang it. Well, I'm going to keep these guys until I see anything else and then rebait. And then I've got a couple minnows in there too. So how we get these out now? Nice and juicy, right? And then we'll take it. We'll just toss it right in the bag first. There's not many of them, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, coming down. Side number 2. This is where a lot of people were yesterday. And oh my god, guys, from up here I can see all the crayfish just in this little pool right here. So if nothing produces here, I'm just gonna move one of them over into this little pool. They are everywhere. You see this? These are all crayfish. So I thought you had to put them in moving water, but apparently they'll chill in here too. Look at that. Looks like I've got a couple in this one. Did I leave my gloves up top? Oh, so dumb. Okay, so what I decided is, since I can see the crawfish over there, like clear as day, I know that's a side that is going to frequent people more often, but it'd be dumb for me not to put these traps where I can literally see the crawfish. because your boy's trying to have a crawfish boil. So let's go down here and pull these, bring them back up and over, especially that circle one. That circle trap works really well. I've got one set, you can see the line coming, and there's one right there. And then I've got another one. Where's that one at? That one is right there, just below the surface. So we'll come back again tomorrow, and hopefully we got some more. I think we got 6 or 7 of them in here. We're gonna keep them alive overnight, and then hopefully Sunday we'll have them boil. Alright guys, day 3? 2? I don't know. It's all blending together. We're back, checking the traps. And I knew that someone had pulled my trap, but that is not the case. Someone else, because mine is right there, and then right there. So we're gonna pull those in really quick. But this will be the last day. I accidentally, well, I didn't know how to keep crawfish overnight, so all 10 or 15 of them that I had died. Whoops. So hopefully I get enough to make a little dinner out of these 2 traps here, and then maybe I'll get to show you that. You guys have already seen barbecue, so yeah, let's pull these in. All right. Oh, I just watched the big one jump off the top. There's still one sitting on top too. Don't go on. Oh, he's off. But maybe, just maybe, there's some in here. Nothing? Well, there's a couple in the bait bag there. Let's get in there. 2 out of that one. Let's pull this one in here. That one was definitely moved. Alright. Bueller. Oh, this one's producing. Oh, look at that big meat right in there. You see him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 in the bait bag. Now a wet hill that was trouble enough trying to go down. And then the wet rocks over here really are not going to help that situation. Ooh, we're doing it. Look at these things just run away. That's insane. Alright, we've got our bucket. And let's pull this one in. So this is the one that was under the tree. Looks like they're piled on top of this one. Alright. I added quite a few to the mix. And we'll get the other one in here. Warning camera noise. Okay. If you guys can see the one chilling on top there, we're gonna snag him. Oh no, we couldn't snag him in time. But there's still quite a few in here, so that's good. You guys see these guys? So look at that. Got the new crawfish spot. Alright, let's get them shaken out and I'll show you after. Yeah. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but there's probably about 20 in there. It'll make for a good little meal. Alright, now time to go back up the hill. Okay, so well, there's an echo out of the back of the truck here, but we're back at home. And we have had these bad boys purging. I keep refreshing the water to try and get all the yuckiness out of these guys here. So I'll just leave like a 1/4 inch of water in the bottom so they can keep purging and cycling all the bad stuff out. Over here, I've got a pot of water, and I put like half of this seasoning in the bottom of it. I've never made crawfish ever before, so don't take my recipe advice. Unless it turns out good, then take my advice. But normally I would have used Old Bay. I thought I had some, but I guess Creole seasoning is going to have to work. We got to wait for this to get to a rolling boil. And once it's at a rolling boil, then we just dunk the crawfish in there, or crayfish, or mud bugs, whatever you want to call them. Alright guys, so we have established a rolling boil here. And all that's going to happen, this is the most humane way to kill these two, is just going to take them and dump them right in there. And let them boil off right in there. And they'll end up cooking. You can be able to tell them just by the color. They turn a nice bright red when they're all cooked. But yeah, it's either drop them right into the hot boiling water for an instant kill, or every single one of them you take a knife right to the top of the head. So it's up to you how you kill them. Okay, so we are about there on amount of boiling time. It's been about 15 minutes, and that's that beautiful red color I was looking for, guys. Looking at these, some of them I should have culled out, because like this guy right here, you're not going to get much meat off of, but we are learning with our little lobsters here. Look at that guy. So that's all of them from the pot. Alright, so these are all done. One thing you want to make sure before you dive into these is make sure all of them have a curled tail on them. If you find one that has a straight tail, which I didn't see any that the tail is out straight like that, you want to not eat that one. That means the meat is bad. So you're going to take this right here, right at the base, and then grab the sides, twist, pull, right? So that's that. Some people suck the inside of that out, like you can see in there, but some people suck that out. And then at the base here, twist and pull the tail off. You can normally suck this out, but I'm looking to get that vein out right there. Alright. So they have a vein that runs right down the middle. That's good meat. Pull that out, and you got good crawfish meat right there. Oh, is that good? So you can try and attack the claws here, but I doubt you're going to get much meat out of these little claws here. Well, I just exploded what meat there was. And that about does it for this episode. We got in some crawfish here. They're actually really good. I haven't had them in a long time. So, with all that being said, thanks for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button. I've lowered it from 1,000 subscribers to Strand Meat to 500. So that is more than achievable. So if you guys want to see more interesting content like this or anything else, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment in the section below there, and let me know what you want to see. But until then, spice up the outdoors.